Godzillacus here with some Smile and Die Empire gameplay action with Skidude 010. We're going to be in some light tank action, see some good gameplay, and hopefully pick up a few things. Skidude is in his Tier 5 Leopard. It looks like in a Tier 5 match. So we'll get things lined up here. But first, I have a special guest video to show some expert light tank tactics, maybe in a little semi-humorous way. Now what we have here is Max the Greyhound. He's doing kind of a hit and run to get a little damage, get out of the way. He's now kind of up, getting a little damage in, kind of surveying. Now we're going to do a little COD action, confuse the enemy, continue that. I'm going to relocate, go reset our camo, do a drive-by, relocate again, hide, get that camo going, get back into some action, and then go for a ram kill at the end. And obviously just kind of a way of getting a cute dog video into the gameplay. You thought you'd never see that, didn't you? So anyway, back to the gameplay. Yeah, but in all seriousness, what Max was doing there was, well, he was hunting, you know, playing around hunting. That's kind of got to be your mindset with a light tank, especially like the VK, Tier 5 VK Leopard that Skidude is in here. Now, starting the game out is instead of kind of flanking out, is he's kind of going into the heavy alley, more traditional route for that. You know, one thing I kind of want to point out what he's going to do here at the first of the game that I think is the way I would play it, kind of like I would like to see it played. He just doesn't dive into the enemy and go crazy like somebody driving a T6 Dracula. You guys know who you are. He comes up here, he uses his speed to get into a good position, and now he's going to kind of do a passive scouting routine. There you go, he's got two popping up. They haven't spotted him yet, so he can kind of come back in, get some shots in, jump back, undercover, and reset his camo. He still just hasn't dove into the enemy, and so many guys with a light tank, especially the Tier 5 Leo, they just kind of go in and go crazy. There's a time for that. The tank can do some of that. But as you see what he's doing here, he's maintaining cover, resetting his camo while he's reloading, surveying the map and seeing what's going on. Okay, he pops out, gets a kill, gets some shots into the KV. Now he's going to kind of start pressing forward. Kind of got some tanks spotted. We got one down. He's got numbers on this side, and that always makes it a lot easier. He's kind of shielding himself there behind that hill. He wasn't coming straight out. You know, I could get a shot in on him. And now this is the opportune time to dive in, use the speed of that tank to get in there and help out one of your teammates. It's kind of questionably up there slugging it out with a KV. That might be the wrong way to do it. And you'll also notice how Skidude is staying away from the pointy end of the tank, which is the gun. That's the one that'll do damage to you. And he just continues to stay behind the gun, waiting on his reload. Gets the kill in here, I believe, and yes, slightly too late for his teammate there, but you can't always save them all. So now he's going to go back, and the enemy's this way, so that's the direction you need to go. Sometimes people take the opportunity to kind of hide, snipe. This is the time to kind of get in there where they're preoccupied and looking the other way. Those guns were pointed the other way from him, so he's pretty safe at diving in there and getting some shots in and some kills. Okay, now you can see here he's spotting. He's got to kind of play this a little bit careful. Yeah, he took a shot there. Looks like it's 3-3 here on the mini map. You can see that in the counts up there. Still a lot of time in the game. There's no rush. So now, okay, we've got one tank up. He's got rid of that tank. He kind of pokes in here. Rolls up, gets the VK from the rear, which is always good. That pointy end of the tank was going the other way. Now he's kicking around here. There's another tank in this area, and there he pops. Okay, he spotted him, got the Crusader, I believe. Roll up here, unload his clip. It's good damage, 303 out of a clip. Kind of sneak in from the behind here, roll in, and go for the ram kill. Yes, that's what we're talking about. It's always fun to end those like that. And take a quick look at the stats here. As he did get the 5 kills, of course, over 1,400 damage. In a first class, nothing to sneeze at there. He got top damage, of course, on his team and in the game. Overall, it's just a very good, solid game. Didn't take too many chances. Did it the right way, in my opinion at least. And got the win, which is the main thing. And of course, Skidude and myself are part of the Smile and Die Empire. We're a part of the SAD 21 clan. So hey, if you'd be interested in a casual clan, we have those. If you want to kind of check out a competitive clan, we do a lot of tournaments. That's Smile and Die 21, SAD 21. Contact us in game or on Discord.